And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Williams throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Rattler setting a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
From the red zone now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Yeah, that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Has the connection to Adunze. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. They kick the running back in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throw on third down. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
You got that cheat code offense. Hands safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play. Moving up. Running up the gun.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Komet brings it in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Williams from the gun. Completed here to Komet. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is complete to Olave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Swift hauls it in. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Moore's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Running up the gut. Gotta do it. Keep those skates moving. Oh, what you got? And in their place. Come on. It's like we can freeze the defense. Here we go. Got ready.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has his man, it's Swift. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 8. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Williams finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now here's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rattler to the air now. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Williams to throw on first. Taking a deep shot here. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. Bears pick it up. Headed the other way. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on 1st down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
First down, Williams. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Offense to the line for second down. From the 36. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down from the 31. Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's on the move. That's into the hands of Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Running behind center with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
To throw is Williams. Escapes trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a 31-yard play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Rattler back to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Rattler. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They are on the counter with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're set up at the 35 now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
1st down throw by Williams. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. On the move, hit it right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Williams to throw on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it deep downfield. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get after him, offense. Hurry, get cleaner, fellas.
Williams from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
One final shot here. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Chicago.